So, Chris,
how's it going?
Myself, we're gonna hop on these two machines. We're gonna head down through Memramcook and figure out our way. So come on, join our adventure. You forgot your stupid coffee out already.
Take it with me.
Okay, all right, let's go. Is it running?
Yeah, let's go.
Woo! That's actually kind of surprising. I've got it in sport mode and the electronic brake set to max. The DPS is on max. I don't know where to frig with that yet, but I will. Wow, this is smooth. This thing's quick. This thing's quite quick. I don't know how to turn my DPS around though.
Turn what on?
Sir, what?
Turn what on?
My DPS, make it less.
Oh, hold the orange, the yellow button.
The yellow button, okay.
Hold it in.
I don't have a yellow button.
Oh. I don't know. Why do you got?
I don't know either.
I'm on max.
Oh, DPS is my green button on mine.
Mine's the start button.
Yep, start button green. Man, there we go. Perfect. Okay. I'm actually kind of impressed. Other than being cold, because I do not have enough layers on and it is like 2 degrees outside. Man, this is smooth. Looks like Chris is way behind me. Yeah, so I'm pleasantly surprised by this thing. There he is. Let's see what his initial thoughts are of this. This thing is quick.
On this.
I'm actually very impressed with this.
You must have this detune very, very. It's funny, you let go of the throttle and it keeps going for a second and then it dies.
Yeah, because you don't have any sort of engine breaker really.
No,
This one's electronic engine brake, right? And that one's probably the clutch is what's kicking you in.
Like if I'm going down into a puddle, it almost feels like the bike's lagging a little bit.
Yep.
If it's your first bike, you'd be fine. Take you and the wife out to go putt around.
I think it's great for older people.
Yeah, it would be.
Because like you're not going to be doing more than 30-40 kilometers an hour anyways.
No.
And it's got all the power that you'll ever really need. You put a set of 26s. So this thing's quick. This thing's quicker than yours.
I would buy a 700 before I bought a 500.
Yeah, this is much faster than your 650. I'm actually very impressed with this. It's smooth too.
It's smooth, it's comfortable.
Yeah.
It is.
I'm very impressed with that.
I'm on the fence about this little hump here.
It doesn't bother me any.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's keep going.
Yeah. Well, we'll stop up there. We'll switch machines somewheres along the way, and
That's fine.
yep. All right, let's go. The turn up here somewhere is right there. to be like an old little camp up here somewhere. I remember that much. Had like an old car right beside it. This is what they call beside the Blueberry Field Trail. Make sure you stay on the trail if you're ever over in Memramcook here. Even in the wintertime, doesn't matter what time of year it is, always stay on the trail no matter where you are. This is... They've come so close to losing this spot here many different times. That sun right in the eyes is not helping. We're gonna swap. I want to see how his runs. Let's swap. Ah, my boot. You're gonna notice a big power difference.
Very, very comfortable.
I know.
Very comfortable.
I'm impressed.
Yes.
You have this on minimum or?
No, it's max.
Let's try it on minimum. There we go. All right, cool. Oh, wow. Yeah. It's not the same powerhouse. Not the same powerhouse at all. Oh wow, I see the lack of the engine braking there. So you definitely go through a lot more brake pads because of that if you got any sort of speed going on. But once it kicks in, it's pretty good. It just takes that like 1, 2, 3, yeah, 3 seconds before it starts kicking in. Other than that, like it still gets up to 60. Does not have the snot that the 700 does, but it's smooth. Like these are pretty smooth right now, but it's just as smooth as the 700 over there. They are basically the same suspension. Little tiny shack. One thing I could see with this engine brake, how the way that it acts, is if you're driving in the wintertime and then you let off and you have nothing and you're expecting nothing, then all of a sudden it grabs. If you're on ice, you're probably going to lose a little tiny bit of control. That's something to be mindful of if you're driving these things in the winter. The 500 anyways. The 700 I think would be just fine because it'll be kind of instant. You can kind of grab onto it and know what the heck you're getting into, or you can turn it off. That's the that's the nice part about the that it's electronic, because it's got the button on the front here, right where my finger is, right over here, so you can do that with it. Other than that, geez man, like if you're going slower it's fine. It's right there. Okay. There's no sign that tells you where the actual trail is. The little arrow would have been nice. Whee! Alright, I'm doing 36, 40. Right where this machine's real comfortable at. 30, 40. Zero issues. Perfect for an older couple looking to get out, or somebody who wants to just start trying these new machines for these price points of this thing. This is unbelievably smooth. Unbelievably smooth. Power of this little 500 reminds me of the Polaris 570 that we drove. This is comfier though. I like this a lot more. You let off way halfway ahead in the turn, then it stops almost right at the turn. And once you get used to it, you kind of know what the heck's going on. Nope. That's neat. I don't remember coming across that. Maybe I'm gonna get lost today. I mean, I've driven these trails, but I've never gone this way of the loop. I've always gone the other way. Okay. Alright, cross the bridge. Trail not there. Older houses. There's the park. There's the trail marking. Oh, I remember this now. Whee! That sign definitely does not say do donuts in the middle of that basketball court. Is it? I see signs! I see signs! Ah, it's someone's camp! Yep, that was my plan.
Yeah. Then we'll come up and stop at the shelter after.
Yep.
That's straight then.
Oh yeah. I seen signs, so I wanted to go look.
Oh. Probably private or something.
It is.
Yeah.
It's just bear sign, moose crossing sign, bunch of little road signs, and.
So, power-wise for hills and stuff.
Fine.
You don't find it lugs a little bit?
Oh, it's obviously not as quick as that.
No, it's not.
But it will do 50 climbing up without any issues at all. Like my thumb's not in the throttle any hard.
Do you find the throttle a little harder to push on that one than this one? It's all drive-by-wire now.
It is all drive-by-wire. I didn't notice a difference.
Yeah, this one I find a lot, like, super easy to push.
But it's probably because it's got more power.
How do you change it to sport mode?
Sport mode? Okay, so over here on the upper, no. Yeah, so the top one is sport. It's already in sport, or it should be in sport.
It is.
Yeah.
Sport off, okay.
So now it's a normal mode.
I just want to see what the difference is.
It's probably going to be quieter.
Oh, but...
Yeah, and the one over here on the outside?
That's the engine brake.
Yep.
Drive and the sport, okay.
Yep.
I thought, I seen engine this year, I thought it was engine brake. I didn't want to push it while I was driving.
Yep. No, it's Oh, what was that? Why did that just beep?
Me.
You?
God. Can you turn it back on?
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
I've never heard that before.
Just when you turn sport mode on.
Oh, well, I guess I didn't hear it earlier when I turned it on at the load off. All right, let's keep going.
Get it out. We're almost there.
Yep. Oh, we got someone coming. Two people. Three. Oh yeah, that 700 just walks all over this 5. And here we are. My butt hit the back spot. Stock tires, I don't know if it's the tires or if it's the length, but it definitely likes to lose traction really easy in the ass end on the 700. Chris and I switched back out. I'm back on the 700. He's on the 500. I like the 700 a lot more. No, it's the other shelter that I'm missing about. What we're coming up to is, I find, always the coldest spot because you're right over the marsh. There's nothing but wind. Great in the summertime, horrible in the fall or winter. Just freezing. his ATV though. We met some people from PEI. They're over at the little bridge spot, the first spot that we stopped at. And they were wondering if it being a max model, if it was harder to turn or anything of the sort. I'm gonna stay on the bottom so I'm out of the marsh wind. And they're not, man. These things turn like on a dime. Whew, I don't know if it's any warmer down here or not. I don't know if that wind is picking up on the microphone, but it's definitely windy. Nope, where's up there? Looks like I was on the walking part of it. There was no sign on the other side. Sorry, folks. Not intentional. Bridge over there is out, so we're gonna have to take the pave to go around. I'm gonna stop and get some food. I've been thinking about getting a neck camera so that whenever I go inside stores and stuff, you guys are more involved with the footage. I don't know if you guys think that's anything interesting or not, or worthwhile, or anything of the sort. Just let me know. What do you think? Yeah, I'm gonna go to. Anyways, we just left Freddy's there a minute ago. I forgot to hit record on the camera. We got our friend Ben with us. Came up and met us. He wants to try the 700 out also because he's interested in buying one. I don't know if I lost them or what's going on with them. I might have taken the I know I took the auxiliary trail instead of the side of the road. Ah, there they are. It is that way, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Do do do.